the sausage story is, at first glance, a little bit silly. At second glance, it's completely inevitable. Here is the deal, right? The Northern Ireland Territory, because it has to abide by the same rules and regulations as the Republic of Ireland in order to render that border meaningless and invisible and removable and indeed removed, okay, remains in the single market stroke customs union to all intents and purposes. We signed up for this, right? We came up with this plan. We took it to the European Union and they said, yeah, all right, but, you know, you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z. And we said, yeah, okay, we'll do X, Y, and Z. And then they signed it. They ratified it. They signed it and they passed it in the House of Commons. And now the British government is saying, yeah, I know we signed it and I know what it says, but we didn't mean it. This is, I don't think, an exaggeration. This is why I can feel my juices beginning to flow again now. But generally speaking, I find the Brexit conversations actually oddly, given that in many ways I owe my current career high to Brexit analysis. This is still my country that's been put through the mincer. So there's no joy in it. And I would now rather look away. I'd love to move on. But the lies are still in charge. The lies are still harming us. And the reality is still not fully arrived on platform 2. So in order to import into the single market, you have to abide by the rules of the single market, which are set by the European Union. Right? We signed up to that. And now we are, as a nation, possibly, as a government, certainly, as a prime minister, indubitably, we are now saying, yeah, but we didn't really mean it. When we said that, obviously, we understood we needed to do X, Y, and Z in order to achieve A, B, and C. We didn't really mean it. We thought we'd get A, B, and C without doing X, Y, and Z. And I find it increasingly hard not to conclude that that is the closest thing they've got to a plan. Look, we won the election by promising to get it, quotes, done, which was achievable as long as nobody actually asked what it was. Brexit means Brexit. Oh, actually, you know, in some ways I have missed this. So it's just almost like little Pavlov reactions tripping in the back of my brain as the old catchphrases come back to the fore. Brexit means nothing. You know that now, right? 17.4 million people voted for it. Voted for what? Voted for 17.4 million different things. And now these chickens are coming home to roost. Chlorinated chickens coming home to roost, perhaps. So this is the bit that I struggle with. It's a bit like saying, look, here's a tree, and inviting calls from people to say, that's not a tree, mate, that's an elephant. Because it's all so obvious, it's so ploddingly predictable, that I still don't understand dissent. You know, even J-Dog trying to tutor me on what was going to happen in Northern Ireland in one of those infernal viral interviews, clips. Completely and utterly wrong. That clip I played you a moment ago, Michael Gove talking specifically about sausages, now proved within 6 months completely and categorically wrong. So either they were lying through their teeth, either they were expecting some mythical unicorn to turn up and save them at the last minute, or they were planning all along to mislead you, to mislead the European Union, and then to somehow hope that at the end of the process they'd be able to get what it was that they wanted without doing all of the things that they said they'd do to get what it was that they wanted. Are you still with me at the back?